Let me stop. Let me get into this. I play too much. Let me move this over. This lagoon. Hey, quick little look. Let's do a quick little eye look. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit. We're gonna do a quick little eye look. Marlena, hey girl, what's going on? Happy New Year. If I didn't say it before. How are you, Marlena? Welcome everybody who's coming in. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna do a quick little look. Skin is done, you know. We're just going to do a quick little look. How's everybody doing? I don't know. Yeah, it should be quick because the face is done. But, you know, the eyes, I'm going to take my time. So we're just going to pop on this base. And I'm going to use y'all to blend. So I don't want the eyes to be too bold. Hello, how are you? Blessed? I'm good, girl. I'm blessed. How are you? So I'm just going to blend. I'm gonna use you guys to blend. So I mixed some P. Louise bases. I mixed 0.5 and 7. Well, more 0.5 than anything. And we just gonna blend this out, okay? I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Happy New Year. I'm well. Thank God, another year. I'm telling you. So we're just gonna blend that in. Use the beauty blender to blend that in. Okay. So I am on this Juvia's Place kick. I did my last look with Juvia's Place, so we're going to go back in with some Juvia's. So I'm going to use the Nomad palette. I'm going to show you guys the colors I want to use out of here. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I had a vision, so, you know, we have to bring it to life. I'm loving these oranges and these yellows right here. Loving that. And then I'm also going to be using the Saharan Blush 2 palette. And I want to focus down in here. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. So yeah, my last few lives have been very therapeutic to say the least. But I'm high, still rocking that heavy bang. Thank you. It's not as heavy as I would have liked it to be, because when I was putting this blonde in, and thank you by the way, when I was putting this blonde in, I was scared beyond because I've never done blonde. So I really didn't put my foot in it like I normally do. But I promise the next time I do blonde, your girl gonna get it. So I think I'm gonna go into this color right here. So we're gonna go into and we're gonna just put it in the crease. I love me a heavy bang, but I don't know, the blonde really had your girl sweat. I was literally sweating applying this hair. But thank God it turned out cute. So I'm just going to pack this here. And I've been doing like this half cut, fake cut. No, you said no. I'm wearing it. Oh, you're wearing it. Oh, okay, you're still rocking it. That's right. Well, me too. That's right. I love me a heavy bang. Love a heavy bang. So we're just going to pack this right here. And we're going to do that here. And Juvia's Place, they don't name their colors. So I don't even know what color this is. But it's okay. It's like a little orangey-ish. So I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to blend it out with itself, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to just take the color right here. And we're going to blend, okay? I've been loving this, like I said, this full cut kind of look. It's actually easier than a cut crease, and it still kind of gives you that effect. Love it, that color on you. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Appreciate it. But what is everybody doing this Sunday? You hear me, boo? Sunday. I never know what day of the week it is. I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing.
It's Friday.
But yes. What is everybody doing on this Friday? And thank you for the likes. Truly appreciate it. Like the video and share. It just lets YouTube know that I have content that people actually like. So yeah, I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to blend it by itself. But I woke up to snow. I love snow, but it's not enough snow. It's not enough snow. But I'm just going to blend. I kind of want to do like a 2-color look, but I don't think I can stomach a 2-color look. I always want to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 color looks. And it's not always that kind of day. So, you know, I don't know. But I'm just going to take it. I didn't add any more color on the brush. So I'm just going to blend it. Because I feel like you can do easy looks and still make it look like you tried. Now I'm just going to get a little bit more. And I'm just going to blend it on its own. But yeah, you can have looks that look like you tried, but you didn't really try. So I want to do some looks like that. Like, yes, I love my cut crease. Yes, I love 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors. But it's not always necessary. So, you know, yeah. I love, yes, you love the snow too. That's what, me too. Oh my God. I feel like just seeing snow is it's just something about snow. I don't know what it is. Okay. So we have that blended. Pretty cute. I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to pack it in my crease because I really want hair to be really, really pigmented. So I'm going to just go back and pack it. This is my actual crease, so I'm not going above my actual crease today. We're going to take that same brush and we're going to blend it out. But yeah, I love snow. But then that's the thing, snow gets so dirty after a while. So, you know, and then it's like, okay, you can go away now and just come back but have fresh, clean snow. Crazy. So blending. Okay. So I feel like I want to go in with another color. I want to deepen it up. So I'm going to go into this one right here. Same brush. Same brush. I honestly am trying this year to not have so much brushes. To wash. I'm always going to buy brushes. But yeah, to wash. Like, child, wipe these brushes off. So I'm going to go in with that burgundy. And I'm just going to go right, keep it right here. So I want it to like fade into this orange. So we're just going to pack it and the same thing on the other side. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take that same brush. We're just going to wipe it off. And I'm just going to pull it in. So we're just going to pull it. Now you could add black here. But I just chose to do this burgundy because I want them to look like the burgundy is blending into that orange. So, yeah. So, we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to pull it in. And then we could do windshield wiper motions. Why not? Just blend it out. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay. So now that I have that, I'm going to go back with the original color. This one has a little bit more. So we're going to pack some more on. So I'm going to use you guys so I can see. Yeah, we're going to pack on a little bit more. And then we're going to blend. I want that burgundy to like have that orange background fade. But we're going to go back with that first color and we're going to make sure that she's not lost. Okay? So I'm going to use you guys to blend. Yes. So we have like that orange right here just peeking out. Let me step up. So we have just that orange peeking out. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Want that orange peeking, and you also want that orange in the inner. Okay, I'm gonna take a clean brush, no product. This is NC55 Studio Fix powder. You guys already know I use this for under my brows, so we're going to do that as usual. Just to set the concealer in the base, and then we're just going to use this to blend. Same thing on the other side. Okay. But it's super duper cold. Okay. We're going to wipe it off. We're going to go back with that first color. That first color is going to be your best friend. Whenever you add something, you need to put that first color back. So we're just going to blend. It's okay, I have a little fallout dish, okay? I'm gonna do the same thing, just add that orange. So you see the orange and then you have that burgundy peeking through. So now I'm just going to blend the two. I'm just going to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Once you know when you're blending because your arms start to hurt. That's me right now. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so I'm gonna take some more of that base that I just had. I'm gonna take some 01 base. It could be anything. It could be concealer. It could be anything you want. It doesn't have to be P. Louise base, but I got a little bit of base here. I'm gonna take it on this brush. This is a crayon case cream, a small cream brush. So I'm just going to pat her. I'm not doing a cut. I'm just gonna pat her. And then we're gonna pat her here. So it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. I'm gonna take that same brush. Hey T-Mac, how are you, babe? How are you? So the same brush that I used to apply my shadows, I wiped it off. Okay? Less brushes in 2022, okay? To wash, anyway. So I'm just gonna take that brush and I'm going to let the brush do the work for me. I'm okay, sweetheart. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, babe. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna let the brush do its work. I'm gonna let the brush do the job. This is a dome brush, so it already has that shape to it. So I'm just gonna let it do its job and I'm not gonna stress myself out. Yes, you can do a precise cut, but I don't want to. I'm just letting the brush and the pigment, excuse me, the brush and the base do the job for me. Okay, so we can always cut. If I wanted a precise cut, I would definitely use my cut crease brush, but we don't want a precise cut today. We want to let the brush and the base do the job for us. So I'm just going to pack it here. Okay, let the brush do the job for you. I'm going to add a little bit more base. A little bit more base. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm just going to fix this right here. Okay, just fix that a little bit. Just using my mirror. Okay, I had to use my mirror. I felt like I was a little off as far as the shapes. Okay, and my base is mixing with the shadow. That's fine because we're going to put color shadow on anyway. Which base is that, sis? This is the, where'd it go? P. Louise base. P. Louise in 0.5. Yeah, P. Louise in 0.5. So I'm just letting the brush do its job. I'm not going to go crazy. I need to go a little higher here. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to go into this Nomad palette, Obsessed. I showed you guys this earlier. And I'm going to go into this one right here. So I'm going to take a brush. Hopefully I have a clean. I'm going to take a new brush. And we're going to get a little bit of that. Oh, nice. Thanks, boo. Anytime. You're welcome. So we're going to get this color. Yes, I love P. Louise. She's really good. So we have it. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to tap it on the edge. Okay, let me zoom y'all in so you can see more. So take that orange and we're just going to tap it. Okay, so we have a fade. Love it, love it, love it. Do the same thing. I really don't tap off it on, I can't talk today. I really don't tap off a lot of product. Usually I'll just tap slightly into the palette and then go in. I feel like if you're going in like this into the color, you may need to tap it off, but I literally just tap very slow. What are you using to record? My phone. I have a, what is this, boo? A 12 Pro, iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm using my phone. So I'm just going to tap that orange right here. Man, I wish I could do makeup. You can, girl. I used to look, I wish I could find those pictures. I think I have one picture. I used to look crazy, but it's fine. Okay, so this is what we have, right? By no means is this a hard look. So the next color we're going to use, I'm going to just take that brush and I'm going to wipe it off. And I'm going to go into the, it looks so pretty. Oh, thank you. I'm going to take this one. So we just went into this one. Now we're going to go into this one and fade. So I like gradient. I love a gradient look. iPhone 12 Pro Max, imagine. Oh, ignore that, sis. She's trying to upgrade my stuff. Huh? No, I got you, girl. I got you. Usually I do my brows off camera, but I can definitely do a brow tutorial, yes. No, I'm here to answer any questions. No need to be sorry, girl. I'm here to let you know what to use. You could start with your phone. You can do tutorials with your phone. Like, listen, just do it. The quality will come with time, like with you upgrading stuff. Nothing happens with, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm still trying to upgrade my stuff, like, for real. I can definitely come live and do it. Is that a Juvia's Place palette, sis? Yes. So this is the Nomad palette from Juvia's Place. I just love this picture. This just gives me everything. I love that picture. But yes, this is a Juvia's Place. So I did this palette, and then I also did the Saharan 2 blush palette. Sorry, Saharan 2 eyeshadow palette. And I use this one and then this one. And now we're moving into the transition colors. But yeah, I'm here to answer any questions. The game is to be told, not sold. Everybody want to, you know, be so secretive about what they use and what they're doing. Like, any questions you got, ask me, girl. But I can do, I can come on live and do my brows. But usually I do my brows off camera and then I do my entire face. But I'm filming content for TikTok and Instagram. So I just did my face routine off camera. But usually I do like my face on camera. But you know, I have the blush palette volume 1. Yes, I love 1 and 2. They are my favorites. I probably use it today. So I'm going to take that soft yellow. And we're going to just fade it. Since it's very soft, we're going to just build it up. Because it's so soft. But you can see it now. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to just tap it. And then we're going to go back in with that orange. Yeah, anything you need to know, girl, ask me. I'm fine. So we're going to tap it into that orange. Excuse me, that yellow. And then back into the orange. So that orange color I just showed you guys. And we're just going to tap it. Because when you add another color on your eyes, to be honest with you, it always kills the last color. So you always have to go back and back and back, but it's fine. So a little bit more on this side. And we're just going to put that orange back. Because to be honest with you, blending is all about applying and reapplying. So yeah. So now that we have that, I'm going to go back with that other palette. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, girl. I'm trying to see. I don't want to miss any comments. Your nails. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, I'm going to go back to this palette. I use this as my first color, and this is to deepen. I'm going to go back with a little bit of this. Just because I feel like I lost it adding the yellow and the orange. It may just be me, but I feel that way. So we're just going to get a little bit of that. This color, this palette is very pigmented, so be careful, please. So I get a little bit of that color. What's your TikTok name, hon? I love your nails too. Oh, thank you. What is my TikTok name? Yeah, it's the same as my Instagram. So Miss Dainty Diana MUA. So this is the burgundy. So I'm going to put the burgundy right here. I'm just going to add it. So we're going to fade that burgundy. We're just going to keep patting until there is no line of demarcation. Okay, so we have the burgundy, we have the orange, and then we have the yellow, okay? So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. But yeah, if you guys have questions, shoot me a DM, message me. I'm here to just let you guys know. If I know the answer, you're going to know the answer too. Okay, so we're just going to keep applying until I am satisfied. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to go back with the other palette. We're just going to keep going back and forth through palettes because that's just what I do. So I'm just going to take this right here, get that orange, and we're just going to make sure that it's not lost. To be honest with you, orange, it keeps getting lost for some strange reason, but that's okay. We're just going to keep applying it, and then we're going to get that yellow. So like I said, it's all about just applying and reapplying and getting that blend right, because trust me, that blend is what you want. So I have a little bit of yellow, and I'm using the same brush for all colors. Just make sure you're wiping it off. So we're just going to get the yellow, and we're just going to reapply the yellow. Okay. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, this is what we got. Me personally, I feel like I'm gonna add a shimmer in the inner corner, but my base is dry, unfortunately. So whatever's left on this brush that I use to apply the base, I'm just gonna go back right here, and I'm gonna reapply the base because I want it to be tacky. So we're gonna do the same thing on both sides. Okay. And I'm going to take this color right here from the Nomad palette. So pretty. I'm going to just take a dual fiber brush. I like a dual fiber brush because it will apply the pigment so much smoother. So let me try to get me one of those. I'm not seeing one of those, unfortunately. I just need, okay, perfect. I found a little brush that I can use. So this is a dual fiber brush where it's white and then it's black at the tips. I like that a lot. So we're just going to get the color. This is what the color looks like. And it's so pretty. So we're just going to put this on the inner corner. But this, I'm going to apply it on the back of my hand. It's kind of like, it's not smooth, but it's kind of chunky. And I don't want it to fall on my face. So I'm just going to take some and I'm going to just work from the back of my hand. So we're just going to apply. See, so pretty. So whatever's on the back of my hand, we're going to apply, and then we're going to pull it into that yellow, okay? So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so this is what we have. So pretty. I like to wet my pigments or anything that is shimmery. I'm going to use my setting powder. So I'm going to get this shadow on the brush. Get some. We're going to spray it so it can activate, and it should be more pigmented. So it's going to look wet. There we go. So see, it looks more wet here than it does here. So when you turn, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to spray, and then we're going to apply, and it just looks wet. I just love to do that. Yes, I see the difference. Yeah, girl, I love to wet them because it just makes it so much better. Like even your highlight, I like to apply my highlight dry on my face, and then I will spray my face down, and right before it's all the way dry, just pat more highlight in, and it just makes your highlight pop. So that's a trick if you want to do shimmers or highlight to make it pop more. Do that, trust me. So I'm going to take just this regular brush. I'm going to get a little bit of that yellow because it's all about blending. Yes, it's a lot of blending, but that's just what we have to do. So we're going to get that color right here, and I'm just going to blend so that the color is just, that gold is not just sitting on top. You want everything to blend. But yeah, it just makes it more wet looking, and I love that. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my crease a little bit. I'm going to take my crease brush. This is the brush. I'm just going to tighten up because, you know, sometimes you blend and, you know, you just want to make sure that the blend is right. So I didn't add any more color on the brush. I'm just blending. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to do a wing. I'm going to cheat today. I'm going to cheat today, y'all. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use, I don't even know if they don't sell this anymore, but unfortunately, this is the NYC High Definition Eyeliner. I think it should work. I want to cheat. I don't think it's gonna let me cheat because I feel like it's dried out. It's okay. But I'm going to use my Sephora liner if I can find her or not. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try this. I think I have a little bit more of this. This is the NYX. This is waterproof, so Lord help me. But it's okay. This is what I got. So this is the NYX Epic Liner. It's waterproof, so I'm gonna fight to get it off, but it's okay. So it's just in black, so I'm just gonna do my wing. I have a little bit of fallout right here, but that's fine. You just have to be careful because our face is already done. And then we're just gonna fill it in. Face is already done, so we have to be, well, I have to be very careful. Okay. Oh, practice, girl. Practice. I'm telling you, practice really makes perfect. Thank you, I appreciate it, but practice makes perfect, like for real. Practice makes perfect, I'm telling you. I want to get into like the white line, you know, like people do like the lines. I've been trying to get into that since 2021 and I gave up. I'm like, I started and I was okay with it, and had I kept on, I probably would have been really good, but I didn't even keep going. I was just like, you know what, never mind. But yeah, you just have to be careful. I honestly feel like once you start, don't stop. And that goes for everything. Once you stop, you forget everything. I'm telling you. Not everything, but most stuff you forget. So we're just going to fill it in. Okay? And after you finish, you thank God that you got through and you didn't mess up your foundation. Amen. But that's pretty much it. Okay? All right. So I feel like I'm going to let that dry. Let it dry because we've, you know, done enough. We've done some surgery. I'm going to bust out my lippies. My website is on, I didn't even comment my website. I'm so bad. So I'm going to comment my website really fast because I'm not having a $6 sale. Everything is $6. So yes, I got to pack orders when I'm done with this live, which is fine. But yes, I'm going to comment my site down below if you want to purchase anything, let me know. But no code needed. So we're going to just pin that. Okay, so the message is pinned for my site. So we're going to move on like we've been doing. So yeah. Gonna keep going. Okay. So I'm going to just do a nude lip because that's just one of my signatures. I just love a nude lip. I can't help myself. I feel like I'm going to do my 06 liner because that is just, excuse me, my 08 liner, which is my dark brown liner. And that is just one of my favorite liners, so I can't help myself. And I'm going to use 2 glosses for my line as well. I love to mix and match. Working at MAC, you had to learn how to mix and match everything. Foundation, eyeshadow, lip gloss, lipstick. So in my mind, I always feel like I have to mix. You don't have to, but I'm going to use 2 of my glosses from my line. This is Skin Tight and this is Juicy, and together they just do it for me. Alone, they do it for me, but together, they do it for me. So I'm just going to align my lips. I love the nude lips too. Yes, yeah, I think that nude just, especially because I always have a bold eye. I just love it. I can't. And I always pull my corners in. So always, like, I always have to do that. And then also, I love to use my glosses with any gloss, as a matter of fact, with a brush. I feel like when you use a brush, you just get a better blend, okay? Hey. So we're just gonna take Juicy. So Juicy, hey T-Mac. Yes. So we're going to take this Juicy first, and I'm gonna put her on the bottom. Yes, I'm happy I'm not the only one that love nude lips. I love nudes. So we're just gonna put Juicy first. Let me get her on. Let me stop playing with her. Okay, Juicy is very pretty. So we're gonna get Juicy. Oh, there's some scary music. I can't. Hold on, babe. Okay, boo. I love watching this. We're gonna do her makeup. She told me, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so this is Juicy. Juicy is just very soft. And then I'm gonna add Skin Tight on the top, just because I gotta be me. And Skin Tight is a nude. And I'm just gonna mix them. I just can't help myself. I love a nude. And then I'm always gonna go back and line. A little bit more. It's all about mixing and matching. And this is the nude lip. Very pretty. I'm obsessed. I'm always obsessed. Okay, so that's the lip. So we mixed these two glosses with my 08 liner. That's not 08, that's 06. So I use my 08 liner and my two glosses. The comment is in the comment section below, pinned, for my website. I'm gonna go into some of my lashes. I don't know which ones I want to do. I've been using Miss Rose a lot, so I think I'm gonna do her. Right? So these are my Miss Rose lashes. For those who don't know, that's my last name, Miss Rose. So yeah, so I'm gonna go into Miss Rose lashes, and these are also $6 on my site. Everything is $6. So what I like to do is I like to line my lash line first because it makes applying lashes easier. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to take this I Envy glue. Any glue that you like, you can take. But I love I Envy glue. So I'm just going to go on the liner and just apply. Okay, so we're going to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to fix under my eyes because I got a little bit of shadow here and here too, but that's fine. I'm just going to take my Studio Fix powder. I'm gonna get her. Okay, So I'm going to take NC, I don't know what my NC, oh, this is NC45. So I'm going to take the NC45 powder from MAC. I'm going to try to fix it. We'll pray that we get to fix it. Okay. So I'm going to take a clean brush. I'm going to get some powder. And I'm just going to go where I want it to be fixed. I'm going to actually smoke out the bottom, so I don't mind that I have a shadow on my lash line. But I do not want shadow right here. So I'm just going to apply it and blend it away. So that's the trick. I'm not even tapping off the brush. If you have fallout, get you whatever powder is there, just keep using it. Don't even knock it off. You just want to use that and let that erase any fallout you may have, okay? I'm not about taking it off or, no, we're gonna just go over it and we're gonna cover it, okay? So the same thing on the other side. We're gonna look up. You wanna make sure that you set, well, we already set, but you wanna make sure that you blend powder under here, okay? So now that we have color corrected because we had shadow fall, we're gonna go in with NC43, and those who know me, you know I love a bright under eye. Did you, not yet. I didn't put blush on, not yet. Not yet. It's coming. So this is NC43. This is a little lighter. You know me, you know I love a bright under eye. So we're just gonna add that on top of that NC45. Just a little pop. Because I love me a bright. I just set my face and I didn't like contour or anything like that. I softly contoured, but nothing crazy. But I'm going to do the face right now. So NC43, NC45, we're just going to, you know, we use that to clean up. I'm going to pop my lashes on because my glue is drying. Ooh, I'm always dropping something, sorry. I don't want my lashes to dry too much, so I'm just going to pop on Miss Rose lashes. So we're going to pop her on really quick before my glue dries. I don't want it to dry. Okay. I missed, I'm sorry. What did you miss? I didn't, I set the face off camera, but I'm gonna like redefine it. So these are Miss Rose lashes. So we're gonna pop these on real quick. And I do have minks on my site. I have, you know, I don't only have 25 milliliter lashes on my site. I have small lashes as well. But you know your girl is a 25 milliliter kind of girl. For now. So these are Miss Rose lashes. So I just feel like it just seals the deal. But yeah, we're going to move on to the face because I really didn't do too much with the face. So I'm going to get my brushes. So to seal the face, since I just set it and I didn't really do too much of it, I cream contoured, but not too crazy. So I'm just going to redefine the face because I just set it and I just was like, okay, I'll finish it on camera. So I'm going to take NC45 all over and I'm going to blend everything. So I'm going to use you guys. I just set under my eyes, but that's okay. We could just blend under there too. So NC45 all over. Okay. Now that we have that, I'm going to contour. I'm going to take the Plain and Makeup by Yolanda blush palette. I actually really like her blush palette. And I'm going to take this color right here. And I'm going to contour, but I'm going to show you where I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it back here. Anything that's dark, you place it in the back. You do not want to bring a dark contour all the way to the front because it's just going to make your face look muddy and we don't want that. So we're just going to use the darker color and we're going to stay in the back, okay? In the back. Wipe that off. We're going to take this color now and we're going to contour the face. So this is the color that will blend everything in because it's softer, okay? And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Perfect. So now that we have that, I'm going to spray my face. I just have my setting spray. So anything, since I already have this is a calming mist by Makeup Revolution. So anything I have on hand, I will spray. You want to make sure that you really, really don't saturate it, but you don't want to be stingy with the spray either, okay? We're gonna let that go. Since we already have the lips done, we're just gonna blend a little bit more. And I love to use a brush. If you can apply your lipstick or your lip gloss with a brush, trust me, thank you later. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. So I'm going to highlight. So whatever's in front of me, I just usually grab. So I try to like rotate my makeup table. So I'm going to take the crayon case, honor roll highlighter, and I got some, and we're just going to apply it. Okay. Okay, right here. I like to do the bridge of the nose. Cool down. I'm gonna blush in a second. I like to highlight and contour, and then I blush in the center. Okay, so this is what we have. All right, so I'm gonna take the Saharan blush palette too. I think this is the blush. No, this is the Saharan blush palette. She's beat up because I love her. But I'm going to take these two. So I'm gonna take this one and this one. I'm gonna mix these two. Just because I don't want it to be too light and I don't want it to be too dark. So we have a little bit of color there. And you're gonna smile. And we're gonna apply it between the blush, between the bronzer and the highlight. Get a little bit more. You don't have to smile, but I like to. So I can really make sure that it's getting in between the contour and the highlight. So I blush last. Okay? And we're gonna get it. I'm just literally going back and forth, back and forth. I pat. I really don't swizzle or whatever you call it, swish. So we're gonna smile. We're just gonna apply it in between the contour and the highlight. Okay? Okay, so now that we have that, we're gonna take our contour brush. Make sure that you wipe that brush. I'm going to blend it. Don't want it too much. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more highlight just cause. So I'm going to take this highlight right here from the Saharan 1 palette. Just a little bit, you can barely see it, but I'm just going to add because I want a little bit more brightness. So when I finish out my video, you can see that glow. Okay, and if you want to be fancy, you can take that highlight and you can just pop it right here. So pretty. So we want to pop the highlight. I'm gonna pop it here. Hope y'all guys are seeing that. I want to take it in the inner corner. Tiffany, hey, thank you. Check your tracking number, Tiffany. I sent the stuff out yesterday, so I think they updated the tracking. So it should be heading, your package should be getting to you soon. The It Child. Over there. Look, I'm looking at him. So I'm just going to pop the highlight just right here. But yeah, if you don't see it, just message me. But I definitely started tracking them and they're moving. Okay. So she's like, where's the Aaron girl back there? Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. So I'm going to zoom y'all out a little bit. And this is the finished look. So don't forget to shop the site. The comment is pinned down below. Everything on my site is $6. I ship out daily. But yeah, this is the finished look. Oh, I gotta fix my lashes before I take my picture. Do not miss this step, okay? You use lashes already. Please just go over them and make sure that it is covered, okay? Because it's nothing like taking a picture or in a video and then your lash like looks all janky. So just make sure, you know, I always try to make sure that you know, your lashes is together. But yes, this is the finished look. I'm gonna zoom in. What's the lashes? These are Miss Rose. What did you order again? These are Miss Rose. Let me see. Let me see what you ordered, girl. Let me see. Hold on, Tiffany. Let me see. Because I think you ordered these. I'm not sure. Let me double check. Let me double check. Come on, laptop. I'm like, come on, laptop. Let me see. Tiffany Taylor. Yes, you ordered 2 of these, girl. So they commented you. They how many? You they how many? Oh, and you ordered. Yes, you did order them, and you ordered Delightful. Delightful is my second favorite lash. That's not within that those 3 lashes, because you know this is like a series. My favorite lashes, and then the other ones are, you know, like lashes I will wear from time to time. But I gravitate towards these, and you picked up Delightful. Delightful lash is my new lash. You hear me? Delightful lash she just does it for me. Like, oh, I love the lash. But thank you for your order. But yes, if you want to purchase from the site, make sure that you guys click the comment. You don't need a code. Everything is there. So yes, this is the finished look. And I'm obsessed. And thank you guys. You look so pretty. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Thank you so much. I will be live next week again. My live days are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So turn on your post notifications so you guys are not missing any of my lives. I truly appreciate each and every one of you coming in and tuning in and spending some time with me. I truly appreciate it. And until my next live, I'm going to see you guys later. Be safe, and I'll see you soon. That was a cute little live.